already dead. Shit. Morpheus, the line was traced. I don't know how. I know. They cut the hard line. There is no time. Get to another exit. Are there any agents? Yes. God damn it. You have to focus, Trinity. There is a phone at Wells and Lake. You can make it. All right. Go. That's impossible. Get up, Trinity. Just get up. Get up. She got out. It doesn't matter. The informant is real. We have the name of their next target. The name is Neo. We'll need a search running. It has already begun. What? What the hell? Follow the white rabbit. Who was it? It's Troy. You're 2 hours late. I know, it's her fault. You got the money? $2,000. Hold on. Hallelujah. You're my savior. My own personal Jesus Christ. You get caught using that. I know, this never happened. You don't exist. Right. Something wrong, man? You look a little whiter than usual. My computer, Ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or dreaming? All the time. It's called mescaline. It's the only way to fly. It just sounds like you need to unplug. Get somewhere and are. What do you think, Dooger? Should we take him with us? Definitely. No, I can't. I have work tomorrow. Come on. It'll be fun, I promise. Yeah. Sure, I'll go. Hello, Neo. How do you know that name? I know a lot about you. Who are you? My name is Trinity. Trinity. The Trinity? That cracked the LRSD base? That was a long time ago. Jesus. What? I just thought. You were a guy. Most guys do. That was you on my computer. How did you do that? Right now, all I can tell you is that you're in danger. I brought you here to warn you. Of what? They're watching you, Neo. Who is? Please just listen. I know why you're here, Neo. I know what you've been doing. I know why you hardly sleep. Why you live alone and why. Night after night. You sit at your computer. You're looking for him. I know, because I was once looking for the same thing. And when he found me, he told me I wasn't really looking for him. I was looking for an answer. It's the question that drives us, Neo. It's the question that brought you here. You know the question. Just as I did. What is the matrix? The answer is out there, Neo. It's looking for you. And it will find you. If you want it to. Shit. Shit, shit. You have a problem with authority. Mr. Anderson. You believe that you are special. That the rules do not apply to you. Obviously, you are mistaken. This is one of the top software companies in the world. Because employees understand. They are part of a whole. Thus, if an employee has a problem, the company has a problem. The time has come to make a choice, Mr. Anderson. Either you choose to be at your desk on time from this day forth, or you choose to find another job. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Mr. Rinehart. Perfectly clear. Thomas Anderson? Yeah, that's me. Great. Have a nice day. Hello, Neo, do you know who this is? Morpheus. Yes. I've been looking for you. I don't know if you're ready to see what I want to show you. But unfortunately, you and I have run out of time. They're coming for you, and I don't know what they're going to do. Who's coming for me? Stand up and see for yourself. What, right now? Yes. Now. Do it slowly. The elevator. Oh, shit. What do they want? I don't know. If you don't want to find out, get out of there. How? I can guide you. But you must do exactly as I say. The cubicle across from you is empty. But what if they go now? Stay here for just a moment. When I tell you, go to the end of the row. To the office. At the end of the hall. Stay as low as you can. Go, now. Good, now, outside. There is a scaffold. How do you know this? We don't have time. To your left there is a window. Go to it. Open it. Take the scaffold to the roof. No way, no way. This is crazy. There are 2 ways out of this building. One is that scaffold. The other is in their custody. You take a chance either way. I leave it to you. This is insane. Why is this happening to me? What did I do? I am nobody. I didn't do anything. I am gonna die. Shit. Oh, shit. I can't do this. Shit. As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. It seems that you've been living two lives in one life. You're Thomas A. Anderson, program writer for a respectable software company. You have a social security number. You pay your taxes. And you help your landlady carry out your garbage. The other life is lived in computers, where you go by the hacker alias Neo, and are guilty of virtually every computer crime we have a law for. One of these lives has a future, and one of them does not. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be, Mr. Anderson. You're here because we need your help. We know that you've been contacted by a certain individual, a man who calls himself Morpheus. Whatever you think you know about this man is irrelevant. He is considered by many authorities to be the most dangerous man alive. My colleagues believe that I am wasting my time with you, but I believe you wish to do the right thing. We're willing to wipe the slate clean, give you a fresh start. All we're asking in return is your cooperation in bringing a known terrorist to justice. Yeah, that sounds like a really good deal. But I got a better one. How about I give you the finger, and you give me my phone call? Mr. Anderson, you disappoint me. You can't scare me with this Gestapo crap. I know my rights. I want my phone call. Tell me, Mr. Anderson, what good is a phone call? If you're unable to speak, you're going to help us. Mr. Anderson, whether you want to or not, this line is tapped. So I must be brief. They got to you first, but they've underestimated how important you are. If they knew what I know, you would probably be dead. What are you talking about? What is happening to me? You are the one, Neo, you may have spent the last few years eye-hacking for me, but I've spent my entire life eye-hacking for you. Now, do you still want to meet? Why yes. Then go to the Adam Street Bridge. Get in. What's this? It's necessary, Neo, for our protection. From what? From you. Take off your shirt. Stop the car. Listen, Kaperdop. We don't have time for 20 questions. Right now, there's only one rule. Our way. Or the highway. Fine. Please, Neo, you have to trust me. Why? Because you have been down there. You know that road. You know exactly where it ends. And I know that's not where you want to be. Epic, lights. Lie back. Lift up your shirt. What's that? You're bugged. Try and relax. Come on. Come on. It's on the move. Come on, you shit. You're gonna lose it. No, I'm not. Clear. Jesus Christ. That thing's real. This is it. Let me give you one piece of advice. Be honest. He knows more than you can imagine. At last. Welcome, Neo. As you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus. It's an honor to meet you. No. The honor is mine. Please, come, sit. I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice tumbling down the rabbit hole. You could say that. I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he's expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neo? No. Why not? I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life. I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You know something. What you know, you can't explain. But you feel it. You felt it your entire life. Something's wrong with the world. You don't know what, but it's there. Like a splinter in your mind. Driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Matrix? Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window. Or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work. When you go to church. When you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave. Like everyone else. You were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison. For your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more. Follow me. Epic, are we online? Almost. Time is always against us. Please take a seat there. You did all this? The pill you took is part of a trace program. It disrupts your carrier signals, so we can pinpoint your location. What does that mean? It means buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. Because Kansas is going bye-bye. Did you? Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to awake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world? This can be. Be what? Be real? Going into replication. Still nothing. It's cold. It's cold. Tank, we'll need a signal soon. I got a fibrillation. Epic, location. Targeting almost there. He's going into arrest. Lock, I got him. Now, Tank, now. Welcome to the real world. We've done it, Trinity. We found him. I hope you're right. I don't have to hope. I know it. Am I dead? Far from it. He still needs a lot of work. What are you doing? Your muscles atrophied. Or rebuilding them. Why do my eyes hurt? You've never used them before. Rest, Neo, the answers are coming. Morpheus, what's happened to me? What is this place? More important than what is when? When? You believe it's the year 1999. When in fact, it's closer to 2199. I can't tell you exactly what year it is. Because we honestly don't know. There's nothing I can say that will explain it for you. Come with me. See for yourself. This is my ship. The Nebuchadnezzar. It's a hovercraft. This is the main deck. This is the core, where we broadcast our pirate signal and hack into the matrix. Most of my crew you already know. This is Epic, Switch, and Cypher. The ones you don't know. Tank and his big brother, Dozer. The little one behind you is Mouse. You wanted to know what the matrix is. Trinity. Try to relax. This will feel a little weird. This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything, from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations, anything we need. Right now we're inside a computer program. Is it really so hard to believe? Your clothes are different. The plugs in your body are gone. Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image. It is the mental projection of your digital self. This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today. Welcome to the desert of the real. We have only bits and pieces of information. But what we know for certain is that in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to L. You mean artificial intelligence? A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines. We don't know who struck first, us or them. But we know that it was us that scorched the sky. They were dependent on solar power. And it was believed that they would be unable to survive without an energy source as abundant as the sun. Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines to survive. Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony. The human body generates more bioelectricity than a 120-volt battery, and over 25,000 BTUs of body heat, combined with a form of fusion. The machines had found all the energy they would ever need. There are fields, Neo, endless fields, where human beings are no longer born. We are grown. For the longest time, I wouldn't believe it. And then I saw the fields. With my own eyes. Watched them liquefy the dead. So they could be fed intravenously. To the living. And standing there. Facing the pure, horrifying precision. I came to realize. The obviousness of the truth. What is the matrix? Control. The matrix is a computer-generated dream world. Built to keep us under control. In order to change a human being. Into this. No. I don't believe it. It's not possible. I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth. Stop. Let me out. Let me out. I want out. Easy, Neo, easy. Get this thing out of me. Get this thing out of me. Don't touch me. Stay away from me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's gonna pop. Breathe, Neo, just breathe. I can't go back, can I? No. But if you could. Would you really want to? I owe you an apology. We have a rule. We never free a mind. Once it's reached a certain age. It's dangerous. The mind has trouble letting go. I've seen it before, and I'm sorry. I did what I did because I had to. When the Matrix was first built, there was a man born inside who had the ability to change whatever he wanted, to remake the Matrix as he saw fit. It was he who freed the first of us, taught us the truth. As long as the Matrix exists, the human race will never be free. After he died, the oracle prophesied his return. And that is coming with hail. The destruction of the Matrix. End the war. Bring freedom to our people. That is why there are those of us who spent our lives searching the Matrix. I acting for him. I did what I did because I believe that search is over. Get some rest. You're going to need it. For what? Your training. Morning, did you sleep? You will tonight. I guarantee it. I'm Tank, I'll be your operator. You don't have any holes? Nope. Me and my brother, Dozer, are 100% pure. Old-fashioned, homegrown human. Born free right here. In the real world. Genuine child of Zion. Zion? LF the war was over tomorrow. Zion's where the party would be. It's a city? The last human city. The only place we have left. Where is it? Deep underground. Near the Earth's core. Where it's still warm. You live long enough. You might see it. Goddamn, I gotta tell you, I'm excited to see what you're capable of. If Morpheus is right and all. We're not supposed to talk about this, but if you are, it's a very exciting time. We got a lot to do. We gotta get to it. We're supposed to start with these programs first. That's major boring shit. Let's do something more fun. How about combat training? Jiu-jitsu? I'm going to learn jiu-jitsu? Holy shit. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. How about some more? Hell, yes. Hell, yeah. How is he? 10 hours straight. He's a machine. I know Kung Fu. Show me. This is a sparring program. Similar to the programmed reality of the Matrix. It has the same basic rules. Like gravity. These rules are no different than those of a computer system. Some of them can be bent. Others can be broken. Understand? Then hit me, if you can. Good. Adaptation. Improvisation. But your weakness is not your technique. Morpheus is fighting Neo. How did I beat you? You're too fast. Do you believe that my being stronger or faster has anything to do with my muscles in this place? You think you're breathing air? Again. Jesus Christ, he's fast. His neurokinetics are way above normal. What are you waiting for? You're faster than this. Don't think you are. No, you are. Come on, stop trying to hit me. And hit me. I don't believe it. I know what you're trying to do. I'm trying to free your mind, Neo. But I can only show you the door. You have to walk through it. Tank, load the jump program. You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear. Doubt and disbelief. Free your mind. Okie dokie. Free my mind. What if he makes it? No one's ever made their first jump. I know. But what if he does? He won't. Come on. All right. No problem. Free my mind. Free my mind. No problem, right? What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. Everybody falls the first time. Right, Trin? I thought it wasn't real. Your mind makes it real. If you're killed in the matrix, you die here? The body cannot live without the mind. I don't remember you ever. Bringing me dinner. There is something about him. Isn't there? You're a believer now? I keep wondering. If Morpheus is so sure, why not take him to see the Oracle? Morpheus will take him when he's ready. The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are a part of that system. And that makes them our enemy. You have to understand. Most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me or looking at the woman in the red dress? Look again. Freeze it. This isn't the Matrix. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them. What are they? Sentient programs. They can move in and out of any software, still hardwired to their system. That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside the Matrix, they are everyone. And they are no one. We have survived by hiding and running from them. But they are the gatekeepers. They're guarding all the doors and holding all the keys. Sooner or later, someone will have to fight them. Someone? I won't lie to you, Neo. Every single man or woman who has fought an agent has died. But where they have failed, you will succeed. Why? I've seen an agent punch through a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and speed are still based in a world built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. What are you telling me? That I can dodge bullets? No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to. We got trouble. Did Zion send the warning? No, another ship. Shit. Squiddy sweeping in quick. Squiddy? A sentinel, a killing machine. Designed for one thing. Search and destroy. Set her down there. How are we doing, tank? Power offline. Amp armed. And ready. Amp. Electromagnetic pulse. Disables any electrical system in the blast radius. It's the only weapon we have against the machines. Where are we? They're old service and waste systems. Sewers. There used to be cities that spanned hundreds of miles. Now these sewers are all that's left. Quiet. You scared the bejesus out of me. Sorry. It's okay. LS that? The Matrix? Do you always look at it encoded? Well, you have to. The image translators work for the construct program. But there is way too much information to decode the Matrix. You get used to it. I don't even see the code. All I see is blonde, brunette, redhead. Do you want a drink? Sure. You know. I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Actually, I've been thinking it ever since I got here. Why, oh, why didn't I take the blue pill? Good shit, huh? Gozer makes it. It's good for two things. Decreasing engines and killing brain cells. So can I ask you something? Did he tell you why he did it? Why you're here? Jesus. What a mind job. So you're here to save the world? What do you say to something like that? A little piece of advice. You see an agent. You do what we do. Run. You run your ass off. Thanks for the drink. Sweet dreams. Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan? You know. I know the steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss. Then we have a deal. I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing, you understand? And I want to be rich. You know, someone important. Like an actor. Whatever you want, Mr. Reagan. Okay. You get my body back in a power plant. Reinsert me into the Matrix. I'll get you what you want. Access codes to the Zion mainframe. No, I told you, I don't know them. I can get you the man who does. Morpheus. Here you go, buddy. Breakfast of champions. Close your eyes, it feels like you're eating runny eggs. Or a bowl of snot. You know what it reminds me of? Tasty wheat. Did you ever eat tasty wheat? No, but technically, neither did you. That's exactly my point, exactly. Because you have to wonder, how do the machines really know what tasty wheat tasted like? Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe what I think tasty wheat tasted like actually tasted like oatmeal or tuna fish. That makes you wonder. Take chicken, for example. Maybe they didn't know what to make it taste like, which is why it tastes like everything. And maybe they shut up. It's a single-celled protein, combined with synthetic aminos, vitamins and minerals. Everything the body needs. It doesn't have everything the body needs. I understand you've run through the agent training program. You know, I wrote that program. Here it comes. What did you think of her? Of who? The woman in the red dress. I designed her. She doesn't talk very much. But if you'd like to meet her, I can arrange a more personal milieu. The digital pimp part at work. Pay no attention to these hypocrites, Neo. To deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human. Gozer, when you're done, bring the ship up to broadcast depth. We're going in. I'm taking Neo to see her. See who? The Oracle. Everyone, please observe. The fasten seat belt. And no smoking signs are on. Sit back and enjoy your flight. We're in. We'll be back in an hour. Unbelievable. Isn't it? God. What? I used to eat there. Really good noodles. I have these memories from my life. None of them happened. What does that mean? That the Matrix cannot tell you who you are. But an oracle can? That's different. Did you go to her? Yes. What did she tell you? She told me. What? We're here. Come with me. So is this the same oracle that made the prophecy? Yes, she's very old. She's been with us since the beginning. The beginning of the resistance. And she knows what? Everything? She would say she knows enough. And she's never wrong. Try not to think of it in terms of right and wrong. She is a guide, Neo. She can help you to find the path. She helped you? What did she tell you? That I would find the one. I told you I can only show you the door. You have to walk through it. Hello, Neo. You're right on time. Make yourself at home, Morpheus. Neo, come with me. These are the other potentials. You can wait here. Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. What truth? There is no spoon. There is no spoon? Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself. The oracle will you see now. I know you're Neo. Be right with you. You're the oracle? Bingo. Not quite what you were expecting, right? Almost done. Smell good, don't they? I'd ask you to sit down. But you're not going to anyway. And don't worry about the vase. What vase? That vase. I'm sorry. I said, don't worry about it. I'll get one of my kids to fix it. How did you know? What's really going to bake your noodle later on is? Would you still have broken it if I hadn't said anything? You're cuter than I thought. I can see why she likes you. Who? Not too bright, though. You know why Morpheus brought you to see me. So, what do you think? Do you think you are the one? I don't know. You know what that means? It's Latin. Means, know thyself. I'll let you in on a little secret. Being the one is just like being in love. No one can tell you you're in love. You just know it. Through and through. Balls to bones. Well, I'd better have a look at you. Open your mouth. Say, ah. Okay. Now I'm supposed to say. That's interesting, but. Then you say. But what? But you already know what I'm going to tell you. I'm not the one. Sorry, kid. You got the gift. But it looks like you're waiting for something. What? Your next life, maybe, who knows? That's the way these things go. What's funny? More Morpheus. He almost had me convinced. I know. Poor Morpheus. Without him, we're lost. What do you mean, without him? Are you sure you want to hear this? Morpheus believes in you, Neo. And no one, not you, not even me, can convince him otherwise. He believes it so blindly that he's going to sacrifice his life to save yours. What? You're going to have to make a choice. In the one hand, you'll have Morpheus' life. And in the other hand, you'll have your own. One of you is going to die. Which one will be up to you? I'm sorry, kiddo, I really am. You have a good soul. And I hate giving good people bad news. Don't worry about it. As soon as you step outside that door, you'll start feeling better. You'll remember you don't believe in any of this fit crap. You're in control of your own life. Remember? Here. Take a cookie. I promise, by the time you're done eating it, you'll feel right as rain. What was said was for you. And for you alone. They're on the way. What is that? Oh, DJ Vu. What did you just say? Nothing. Just DJ Vu. What did you see? What happened? A black cat went past us. Then another just like it. Was it the same cat? I'm not sure. Switch, Alpic. What is it? A DJ Vu is usually a glitch in the matrix when they change something. Oh, my god. Let's go. They cut the hard line. It's a trap, get out. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what they changed. We're trapped. Be calm, give me your phone. They'll be able to track it. We have no choice. Operator. Find a structural drawing of this building, find it fast. Got it. I need the main wet wall. 8th floor. They're on the 8th floor. Switch, straight ahead. I hope the Oracle gave you some good news. Now left, that's it. Good. Where are they? They're in the walls. In the walls. It's an agent. You must get Neo out. He's all that matters. No, Morpheus, don't. Trinity, go. Go. We can't leave him. We have to. Come on. The great Morpheus. We meet at last. And you are? A Smith. Agent Smith. You all look the same to me. Take him. Operator. I need an exit, fast. There was an accident. Goddamn car accident. All of a sudden, boom. Somebody up there still likes me. I got you. Just get me out of here fast. Nearest exit, Franklin and Erie. An old TV repair shop. Right. Operator. Tank, it's me. Is Morpheus alive? Is Morpheus alive, Tank? Yes, they're moving him. I don't know where. He's alive, we need an exit. Erie not far from Cypher. Cypher? I know. I sent him to Franklin and Erie. Got it. Got him. Where are they? Making the call. Good. You first. Shit. I don't know, it just went dead. Hello, Trinity. Cypher, where's Tiank? You know. For a long time. I thought I was in love with you. I used to dream about you. You're a beautiful woman, Trinity. Too bad things had to turn out this way. You killed them. What? Oh, God. I am tired, Trinity. I am tired of this war. Tired of fighting. I am tired of this ship. Of being cold, of eating the same goddamn goop every day. But most of all, I'm tired of that Jackif. And all of his bullshit. Surprise, asshole. I bet you never saw this coming. Did you? God, I wish I could be there. When they break you. I wish I could walk in. Just when it happens. So right then. You'd know it was me. You gave them Morpheus. He lied to us, Trinity. He tricked us. If you had told us the truth, we would have told you to shove that red pill up your ass. That is not true, Cypher. He set us free. Free. You call this free? All I do is what he tells me to do. If I had to choose between that and the Matrix. I choose the Matrix. The Matrix isn't real. I disagree, Trinity. I think the Matrix can be more real than this world. All I do is pull the plug here. But there. You have to watch Applic die. Welcome to the real world. But you re-out. You can go back. That's what you think. They'll reinsert my body. I go back to sleep. When I wake up, I want to remember a thing. By the way, if you have anything important to say to Switch, Say it now. No, please don't. Not like this. Not like this. TOO8. Goddamn you, Cypher. Don't hate me, Trinity. I'm just a messenger. And right now, I'm going to prove it to you. If Morpheus was right, there's no way I can pull this plug. If Neo is the one, then there'd have to be some kind of a miracle to stop me. Right? I mean, how can he be the one? If he's dead? You never did answer me before. If you bought into Morpheus bullshit. Come on, all I want is a little yes or no. Look into his eyes. Those big, pretty eyes. And tell me. Yes. God or no. Why yes? I don't believe it. Believe it or not, you piece of shit. You're still going to burn. You first. You're hurt. I'll be alright. Dozer? Have you ever stood and stared at it? Marveled at its beauty. Its genius? Billions of people. Just living out their lives. Oblivious. Did you know that the first Matrix was designed to be a perfect human world where none suffered? Where everyone would be happy? It was a disaster. No one would accept the program. Entire crops were lost. Some believe that we lack the programming language to describe your perfect world. But I believe that, as a species, human beings define their reality through misery and suffering. So the perfect world was a dream that your primitive cerebrum kept trying to wake up from. Which is why the Matrix was redesigned to this. The peak of your civilization. I say, your civilization. Because when we started thinking for you, it became our civilization. Which is, of course, what this is all about. Evolution, Morpheus. Evolution. Like the dinosaur. Look out that window. You had your time. The future is our world, Morpheus. The future is our time. There could be a problem. What are they doing to him? They're breaking into his mind. It's like hacking a computer. All it takes is time. How much time? Depends on the mind. But eventually, it'll crack. And his alpha patterns will change from this to this. When it does, he'll tell them anything they want to know. What do they want? The leader of every ship is given codes to Zion's mainframe computer. If an agent got the codes and got into Zion's mainframe, they could destroy us. We can't let that happen. Zion's more important than me. Or you. Or even Morpheus. There has to be something we can do. There is. We pull the plug. You're going to kill him? Kill Morpheus? We don't have a choice. Never send a human to do a machine's job. If the insider has failed, they'll sever the connection as soon as possible, unless they're dead. In either case, we have no choice. Continue as planned. Deploy the sentinels immediately. Morpheus, you were more than a leader to us. You were a father. We'll miss you always. Stop. I don't believe this is happening. Neo, this has to be done. Does it? I don't know. This can't be just coincidence. What are you talking about? The Oracle. She told me this would happen. She told me that I would have to make a choice. What choice? What are you doing? I'm going in. No, you're not. I have to. Neo, Morpheus sacrificed himself so that we could get you out. There is no way that you're going back in. Morpheus did what he did because he believed I'm something I'm not. What? I'm not the one, Trinity. The Oracle hit me with that too. No, you have to be. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm just another guy. No, Neo, that's not true. It can't be true. Why? This is loco. They've got Morpheus in a military-controlled building. Even if you somehow got inside, those are agents holding him. 3 of them. I want Morpheus back too, but what you're talking about is suicide. That's what it looks like. But it's not. I can't explain to you why it's not. Morpheus believed something, and he was ready to give his life for it. I understand that now. That's why I have to go. Why? Because I believe in something. What? I believe I can bring him back. What are you doing? Going with you. No, you're not. No? Let me tell you what I believe. Morpheus means more to me than he does to you. I believe if you are serious about Saving him, you will need my help. And since I am the ranking officer, if you don't like it, I believe you can go to hell. Because you aren't going anywhere else. Tank. I eyed us up. I'd like to share a revelation that I've had during my time here. It came to me when I tried to classify your species. And I realized that you're not actually mammals. Every mammal on this planet instinctively develops an equilibrium with the surrounding environment. But you humans do not. You move to an area, and you multiply, and multiply until every natural resource is consumed. The only way you can survive is to spread to another area. There is another organism on this planet that follows the same pattern. Do you know what it is? A virus. Human beings are a disease, a cancer of this planet. You are a plague, and we are the cure. Okay, so what do you need? Besides a miracle. Guns. Lots of guns. No one has ever done anything like this. That's why it's going to work. Why isn't the serum working? Perhaps we're asking the wrong questions. Leave me with him. Now. Hold on, Morpheus. They're coming for you. They're coming. Can you hear me, Morpheus? I'm going to be honest with you. I hate this place, this zoo, this prison, this reality. Whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. It's the smell. If there is such a thing. I feel saturated by it. I can taste your stink. And every time I do, I fear that I have somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive. Isn't it? I must get out of here. I must get free. And in this mind is the key. My key. Once Zion is destroyed, there is no need for me to be here. Do you understand? I need the codes. I have to get inside Zion. And you have to tell me how. You're going to tell me. Or you're going to die. Please remove any metallic items you're carrying, keys, loose change. Holy shit. Back up, send back up. Freeze. What were you doing? He doesn't know. Know what? I think they're trying to save him. There is no spoon. Find them and destroy them. I repeat, we're under attack. Help. Only human. Dodge this. How did you do that? Do what? You moved like they do. I've never seen anyone move that fast. It wasn't fast enough. Can you fly that thing? Not yet. Operator. I need a pilot program. For a B-212 helicopter. Hurry. Let's go. No. Morpheus, get up. Get up, get up. He's not going to make it. Got you. I knew it. He's the one. Do you believe it now, Trinity? The Oracle. She told me. She told you what you needed to hear. That's all. Sooner or later you'll realize. Just as I did. There's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Operator. It's good to hear your voice. We need an exit. Got one ready, subway station. Stayed in Balboa. Damn it. The trace was completed. We have their position. Sentinels are standing by. Order the strike. They're not out yet. You first, Morpheus. Neo, I want to tell you something. But I'm afraid of what it could mean if I do. Everything the Oracle told me has come true. Everything but this. But what? What happened? An agent. Send me back. I can't. Mr. Anderson. Run, Neo, run. What is he doing? He's beginning to believe. You're empty. So are you. I'm going to enjoy watching you die. Mr. Anderson. Jesus, he's killing him. You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability. It is the sound of your death. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. My name is Neo. What happened? I don't know. I lost him. Oh, shit. Sentinels. How long? 5, maybe 6 minutes. Tank, charge the amp. We can't use that until he's out. I know, don't worry. He's gonna make it. Flatter pumps? No, just. What the shit? That's my phone. That guy took my phone. Got him, he's on the run. Mr. Wizard. Get me out of here. I got an old exit. Wabash and Lake. Oh, shit. Help, need a little help. The door. The door on your left. Your other left. The back door. Oh, no. Here they come. He's going to make it. The fire escape at the end of the alley, room 303. They re inside. Hurry, Neo. It can be. Check him. He's gone. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. I am not afraid anymore. The Oracle told me that I'd fall in love with that man. The man that I love would be the one. So you see, you can't be dead. You can't be. Because I love you. You hear me? I love you. Now, get up. No. How? He is the one. I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'll hang up this phone. And then I'll show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls. Without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.